And so in this video I'm going to be talking about the healing spheres of Qi and looking into a particular type of method known as release purging. Basically, release purging will involve keywords, and it will also involve the utilization of a drawn spiral, but I'll get to that in just a few moments. What I do with, actually kind of in a new introductory way, pertaining to environmental clearing, is I've begun to get into the sphere creation of specifically calibrated energetic spheres. And again, some people could refer to them as a Qi ball in that sense, and that's fine as well. But it's basically as if you were to have your hand right here and your other hand down here, and you're basically creating this spiral movement. Let's see if I can kind of do it right here. Not the best of drawing here, but you're basically placing your hands kind of like this, and it's like you're kind of moving them into a particular type of vortex as you're creating this sphere of Qi that's literally being created, that's being manifested through the assistance of your guides, your loved ones, archangelic realms, ethereal realms, akashic realms, etc. So it's a pretty unique, interesting, and effective technique that each and every single one of you can try. And so basically what I'm going to do is just kind of give you a demonstration of its effectiveness if you want to place this within your own space of love. Now, again, what am I talking about when I'm referring to a space? Of love. Basically, as soon as you step inside your space of love, you feel a vibrational shift. You're literally entering another dimension of your own higher vibrational nature. So as soon as you step inside the door, you go, oh my God, that feels so good. That's the whole idea of your space of love. You're coming back to your sanctuary. You're coming back to your own personal monastery of higher frequency. So placing a sphere like that within your space of love, again, making sure that you're feeling a nice equilibrium with your space. Again, if you feel you need to put up certain items or certain pictures, whatever you feel you want to do, making your space of love your own. And this really is kind of the cherry on top of the cake, so to speak. Or is it cherry on top of the ice cream sundae? I don't know. You're going to start moving your hands into appropriate directions that are representative of the masculine and feminine energies. So with the top left hand here on the top, representing the masculine energies, that's moving in a clockwise direction. And of course, your right hand, representing the feminine energy, moving into a counterclockwise direction. Okay? So you're basically doing this, and you can just kind of close your eyes, and you're just imagining as if this sphere is being created within the center of your palms, and that you're basically vortexing the energy through the movement of the clockwise direction through your left hand on the top and the counterclockwise direction of the feminine energy on the bottom. And this sphere is now just starting to be visualized. It's really good just to kind of pay attention to the shape of the sphere and in regards to conscious creation. Sometimes you may feel that through third eye that a particular color or a particular thickness of ethereal mist may start to form within the energy of the sphere, and that's fine. But basically what you're doing here is you're just getting used to the shape and to the feel of the sphere itself. What you're then going to be doing is you're just going to give the intention to connect to your guides, connect to your loved ones, connect to the archangelic realms, connect to the akashic realms, connect to the oversoul realms, whatever realms you want to do. As you are starting to connect with those particular energies that represent your own highest aspects, you're going to feel that two silver cords, are going to be coming out through the center of the bottom of your feet and connecting that with the core of the earth. Okay? You're also going to imagine as if your crown chakra is opening up wide and a silver cord is coming out the top of your crown chakra and connecting to the sun. Right? So you are the mediator, you are the bridge between the center of the earth, the divine feminine, and of course connecting to Father Son, the empowered masculine energy. And as you create this, you're again still feeling that connection, and that everything that's coming down from your guides, your loved ones, your angels, all higher aspects, is funneling itself down through the silver cord, through your crown chakra. And you're feeling that energy as you're continuing to create the chi ball. And it's running through your hands, it's running through your fingertips, you can feel it running through the chi ball itself, and the whole energy is continuing to run all the way down to through your body, through the bottom of your feet, through the cords, and into the center of the earth. And the center of the earth will start mixing up a brew, so to speak, and bringing all of that energy that's looking to be released through the creation of the chi ball, that will flow up to the chi ball as programming instructions, and continuing to flow up to the top of your head through the silver cord, purging that into the sun to be repolarized, reharmonized, and brought back into neutralization. That's basically one of the first steps. After you really just kind of take a few minutes to ground yourself, to center yourself between the conduits of the sun and the earth, you're then going to move on to the next phase, and that's basically just creating a particular mantra, creating a particular affirmation. That you're finding out, well, what is it that I'm going to give the intention of this sphere that I'm creating? Well, the intention I'm going to give is to purify my space, to maintain a higher frequency within my space as I create this chi ball. So let's kind of just do a bit of an affirmation here. And you can follow along with, again, creating the chi ball, the sphere of energy, the sphere of chi, whatever you want to call it, as we continue to do this affirmation. The affirmation, one of them, is as follows. It is my intention to create, to manifest, and to program the energetic calibration of this sphere of chi, representative of the equal and greater portions of my highest best nature, that through this sphere chi ball, I will allow myself to connect to these energies that will assist in the synchronization, in the harmony, in the blessing of my own environment's natural splendor and higher vibratory surroundings. And that all energies that are not calibrative to my highest best nature within the sanctum of my environment will allow themselves to be purged and released through the presence of this sphere of chi that I am manifesting through the assistance of the core of Mother Earth and of the essence of Father Son. I now present this sphere of chi to be contained within the nexus of my environment, placed in direct center to my space of love, and that I present blessings, love, and appreciation on behalf of myself, my guides, my loved ones, my angels, and all divine consciousness. May this sphere represent all that is divine, all that is serene, and all that is uplifting to my state of being and other aspects of equal or greater value to my own. So be it. Namaste. That's just one idea of a mantra. Anyways, but that's just kind of what's coming through my own flow right now. But basically being able to, once you have said your own affirmation, again, you can create your own if you wish, but just something around those lines. After you have created that spirit chi and you've said that affirmation, what you're going to do now is you're going to place it within the center, within the nexus of your space of love. And you're just kind of imagining that you're just kind of giving it to the space. You're not like, here, have it! You know, it's like you're just giving it peacefully to the center, to the nexus of your space. So you're just finding the center point as close as you can to where your space of love is and placing it directly there. Once you place it there, this is your, again, your energy center. This is your core. This is your heartbeat of your space of love. Making sure that you treat it as such. When you're walking through your space of love, you know, you can bow to it, you can give it love, you can give it great frequencies of joy and harmony. You can even open your windows, making sure that you're getting plenty of light in the room, and you're making sure that that chi ball is expanding. And it's continuously being respected into the point of its nature of sanctuary. So when you reflect that into the sphere of chi, and it's placed within your nexus, you're going to start to notice a change. You're going to start to notice how your entire energies of your surroundings are being harmonized, are being uplifted through this connection that have been programmed through your guides, angels, loved ones, higher aspects, and most importantly yourself, connecting between the earth and between the sun. All right? So that's something that you can do with, again, the sphere of chi. So now we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the next part that we'll discuss. Okay. And this is just a type of energetic purging, a purging release. Okay. So if you have a whiteboard at home, that's great. If not, you can just have like a big poster board. It might work really well. You want to make sure you have a lot of space when you're writing this down. A notepad might be okay, but you want something that's kind of large, something that will allow you to demonstrate your movement. Okay? So with the energy purging itself, what you're going to do is you're going to draw out a counterclockwise spiral, a total of 5 times. Then you're going to draw a little circle at the top here with an S in it, which means that this spiral is corded to the sun. And you're going to draw out another little circle here, which represents that this spiral is corded to the center of the earth, just like we did previously. What you're going to do next is you're just going to write down keywords of certain forms of dilutions, certain forms of distortions that you may be feeling throughout today. Oh, you know what? I'm just agitated. I'm stressed. I'm confused. I feel lonely. I have financial difficulty. Okay, so we'll just use those particular examples. You can always put more down if you want, put as much as you want. Basically what you're going to do, again, is you're just going to kind of center yourself, usually just putting your hands above your head and just slowly breathing it out as if you're compressing all of these energies, kind of like you're moving away different debris of fog and coming more into your own center light source. As you start to feel grounded, as you start to feel more connected with yourself, you're going to take a look at these words. Agitated, all right? So I'm going to start with this one. And I'm just going to imagine that I'm picking up that word from the board. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energy of what that word is to me. Agitated. You feel tense, tense, tense. And you're basically asking yourself now, in this agitation, do I forgive myself to purge this feeling? And sometimes you might just need to take a couple of minutes, just to kind of swirling it around your hand here, and saying, do I forgive myself to purge this feeling? When you're finally able to say yes, what you're going to do is taking your right hand, and you're just going to throw it right into the heart of the spiral. Then you're going to take your right hand and you're going to trace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and triple tap the sun. Okay, and that's basically what it's going to do. Is the spiral is going to move itself up into the sun and purge away that feeling. Okay, so basically where the earth comes in together is your point of stability, your point of grounding, of being able to feel that connection of quarter to the earth through this spiral, and being able to look at that definition, and just continuing to swirl the energy around it until you see the energy behind the word. And when you feel that, and you feel that there's a connection there, I'm able to forgive this, right into the spiral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tap it into the sun, 1, 2, 3, and you continue onward. So with stressed, with confused, with lonely, with financial difficulty, all of that is, again, you're just imagine you're pulling that right off the paper, right off the board, you're holding it in your hand, and you're just kind of gathering the energy of it. What is it that represents this distortion? Why is it that I'm feeling this distortion today? And you're letting the energies communicate with you. Am I able to forgive this? Am I able to purge and release this from my being? Yes, I am. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, up into the sun. And you're going to feel that release. You'll feel it. This is, again, how you're anchored to the earth, how you're anchored to the sun, with the silver cords, the top of the head of the crown chakra, both silver cords coming out to the bottom of the feet, connecting to the center of the earth. Again, just as we did before. And you're going to feel that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, boom, boom. And you just keep doing that, and just see exactly how you feel afterwards. This is, again, another type of technique that I'm introducing into body regeneration healing, is basically taking key words and placing it into the spiral. What I have also recently done as well, too, is clear the karmic, dharmic family line of myself, of the Johnson name. And one of these particular forms of methods was what I utilized. I wrote down all the definitions of the Akashic records of what the Johnson family and my own bloodline has done in generations. And basically what I also had was a white lit candle. I would actually pass these energies as I kind of looked at them, swirled and say, can I forgive this? Do I release this through myself as a representative of the Johnson family? I pass it through the flame of the candle and then put it into the spiral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tap into the sun. And I really felt its release. It was really, really powerful. This was given by the Matrix. So this is exactly how, when I was first doing that karmic clearing of my family line, I didn't know what I was doing. I basically just got into it. Everything just came into it very, very quickly, saying, okay, jot down all of the keywords that represent distortion through the Johnson family name. And create this spiral on the board. Connect it to the sun, connect it to the earth. Throw that keyword in there. Once you have forgiven it, up into the sun, and it becomes purged. You feel a difference. There is indeed a very large upliftment that takes place. I remember after I was done with the family line, doing a lot of that purging, there was a lot of anger coming to me. After I was finished doing the entire family line, like I had to basically be like this for like 20 to 30 minutes, because I was not attempting to attach a lot of the frustration, a lot of the anger, a lot of the really, really intense emotions that were coming out through these purging, as I could basically feel it coming out through the silver cord and connecting to the sun. Very, very intense. Some people ask, well, Brad, are you able to facilitate my energies of clearing my family line? Yes, I can, but again, there is a lot of responsibility between you and me to do it, but that is something that we can definitely do together. It will be another session that I'll be bringing up into consciousmatrix.com within the next few days. I still have to kind of coordinate it a little bit, because I'm happy to be the mediator, but I want a lot of the work to be done specifically for the client with certain matters as well too, if they are looking to purge the karmic and dharmic debris of their family lines. Okay, so that's something that can be done, that I can teach others how to do, and of course be a facilitator to it. Just speaking from my own personal experience, one of the most intense energy healings I've ever done, but very releasing, very, very gratifying, and very incredible afterwards. So anyways, coming back to this, feel free to utilize this if you wish, and if you feel you have any other questions, just feel free to drop me an email, info@consciousmatrix.com, whether it be about this or whether it be about the sphere of chi and programming that into the center of your love space, your space of love. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Brad Johnson. Namaste, and I will talk to you again soon. May it be well with you.